Hello, my name's Robert Dean Steele, and today I'm talking about faith. Norman Vincent Peale wrote, "Change your thoughts, you can actually change your world." In Luke chapter 17, verse number 5, the apostle said to the Lord, "Increase our faith." Well, you know, I have had times where I've actually had to live by faith. Back in 1991, I had 7 months where I didn't have a regular income. I was in between churches. I had taken a sabbatical. You might say it was a forced sabbatical. But anyway, during that time, I literally lived by faith. I did not have a regular income. But it was very interesting that during that time, the Lord beautifully supplied our needs by gifts and also checks that came in the mail. Often the Lord would lay me upon someone's heart, and they would send me a check in the mail. And it was interesting that during that time, my children, I would walk them down to the local post office, and then we'd go to a local ice cream store or maybe to the 7-Eleven and just pick something up. And every time that we would go down, there would be money in the mail. It even got to the point where my son would say, "Dad, we're going down to the mail today to see God provide." I'd say, "You're absolutely right. He does." And that was where I learned that faith is not just a noun, it is an action. And if you put your trust in the Lord, He will supply every need according to His riches in glory. And if God can do it for me, He can certainly do it for you. Now, faith basically is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Sometimes the Lord will allow things in your life that will test your faith. But if you stay strong to the Lord, if you stand upon His word, and also as well exercise that wonderful avenue of prayer, you will see God meeting needs that you never even dreamed possible. My testimony is this: the Lord has given me in my lifetime 2 houses and 5 automobiles, and 2 of those automobiles were brand new, in answer simply to my faith and to a need at that time. I just want to remind you today that God will, of course, meet your need when you walk by faith and not by sight. My name's Robert Dean Steele.